Hello, Scorpio. How is your new year so far? I am thankful you are here, and we're gonna get messages from your person. So let's just get started. What is Scorpio's person feeling right now? Let's get some messages from my Scorpios. Okay. Let's get a few more. I'm closing my eyes when I do this so I don't, see it. Okay. Let's get some messages from your person. All right. So you will love again. Beautiful. Then we got soon, my love. Cute. I'm trying to move on. Okay. Then we got I have some growing to do. And then finances are hard right now. Alone time sounds like a good idea. Trust yourself on this situation. Then we got, I'm in my comfort zone. You're perfect to me. Then the last message, kiss me now. Okay. So Scorpio, I feel like your person is kind of afraid to move forward. They're sort of at a standstill. You might have some stagnant energy going on between the both of you. Maybe that's why you're asking and seeking answers right now. They definitely have some growing to do. They definitely are working on themselves, working on their finances. They feel like their comfort zone is where they're at. They know this, right? They know that they're in their comfort zone. They're kind of afraid to move right now. And, they're trying to move on. So I think in this case, trying to move on means that they might be still trying to move on from their past relationships, past traumas, past everything that is sort of holding them back. They definitely have this air of healing. They definitely feel like they think you are very sexy, I feel. They definitely want to kiss you. They definitely feel like you are perfect to them, of course, right here with this message here. And so what Spirit is telling me is that trust yourself on the situation. Maybe you are aware that you maybe need to take some time for yourself. So this message here is saying alone time sounds like a good idea. So you might be called to spending some time alone. I mean, I think take advantage of that. That definitely somewhere I feel like, especially with this retrograde, a lot of people are choosing to be alone right now because of the energies. And so that might be a good idea for you, Scorpio, is that take some time for yourself. You are sort of in a standstill, I feel like, with your person. And so let's get some more energies. Let's get some energies from Scorpio's person. And Scorpio's person, let's get some more energies on Scorpio's person right now. Let's see. Let's get one more from my Scorpio. Ooh, okay, two more. Okay. I want to tell you how I feel. I know I messed up everything. I wish I could take my words back. I wish I could take back my words. I couldn't let you get close to me. We both know I'm not the one for you. Okay, interesting. Okay, Scorpio. I think this is pretty straightforward. I feel like someone or your person may have purposely self-sabotaged the situation, and they're afraid to take the next steps here. They couldn't let you get close to them. I think that they're feeling like they had messed up the situation. There might have been an argument, I feel. Some type of, maybe there has been some sort of like ultimatum that was kind of pushed on them. Maybe you put an ultimatum on them and they didn't really like that. So it's like they may have said things to you that hurt you a lot. And I feel like You know, that's pretty significant. We both know I'm not the one for you. It just, you know, I feel like this person is maybe is a newer connection for you guys, but for both of you. And so maybe you're at a standstill. You're kind of thinking here that maybe if I should pursue this, maybe I should not. So I think right now, I feel like this time alone for you, Scorpio, is probably going to benefit you to kind of make you rethink the situation, right? My message is here, trust yourself on this situation. And so it's saying here, you know, trust your instincts, Scorpio. I know that you're very intuitive. So definitely, if you feel like this person's not for you, it's your opportunity to be like, okay, like, let me know, let me tell myself, like, what do I actually really want? I think that this is beneficial. Alone time is very beneficial because it's gonna, like, help you clarify really, truly what you want in love, and that you maybe someone else is meant for you. Definitely. I think this person is stagnant. I think this is something that you know. I think that this is, you know, you will love again. So don't lose hope in your love. Absolutely not. I think that you have the ability to you know, if the situation isn't working for you, you have the ability to move on, right? They know that they mess up everything. They definitely purposely didn't let you get close to them. They're scared to tell you how they actually feel. So maybe that's something that, you know, you're not willing to wait for, or, you know, you're unsure about, and that's been something that in the situation you've been feeling. So let's get some more energies from my Scorpio, from this person. Ooh. That's quite a lot. I know that one fell, so let's get another one. Let's see. Come on, cards. Okay, come on. For my Scorpio and their person that they're asking about right now. Let's get another one. Okay, so we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Then we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Children. Love life is affected by children. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that this relationship has somewhat of a codependency, or had a codependency energy towards it, where it's like, you know, you're kind of codependent on each other a little bit too much. I think it's more of a, I think codependency has a unhealthy energy towards it when it's a little bit overwhelming, kind of a little bit too much. You kind of lose yourself in it. So that might be a factor. Also, religious factors. You might have different religious background with this person. And so that might be part of why this is stagnant in some way, or holding you guys back. Deception. So deception might mean that there might have been lies in the situation, possibly something that you know about and that you feel like is a red flag. And so maybe that's something that is also delaying it. I think that children might also be a factor. You might have children together. I'm thinking maybe that's the reason why you are together, because of your children, or they might still have a past relationship that maybe they have a partner with children with, and that might be somewhat of a issue as well between the both of you. Honeymoon. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like with this, you might have a trip coming up with them, or maybe had a trip and maybe had gotten canceled, and you maybe had planned something out that maybe didn't go your way, or maybe didn't work out. And so you're kind of stuck in this honeymoon phase as well, is that maybe this connection is fairly new, and this honeymoon phase has kind of died down. I feel like the reality of the situation is coming through. So let's get some more energies for my Scorpio with the Sacred Heart messages. So that's the first one. Let's get another one here. Scorpio energy. Okay, so there's 3. Okay, it's important right now to take a step back and spend time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now it's time to give it to yourself, which is crazy. Look at this. Double alone time. I think this is really valuable. Don't ever think that alone time is bad. I think that that is your chance to get straight with what the heck you want in love, and maybe you are going to find out maybe this isn't working for you or is working for you. You know what I mean? It brings clarification. If right now there's a lot going on between you and your person, it's time to kind of step back and be like, I need some time alone. That doesn't mean that, whatever it is happening is going to stop, but I need to clarify and kind of keep clear where my mind is at, and that's really important. So Spirit is telling me take some alone time, Scorpio. I think you need that to gain clarity in your situation. I think that's really important. I think that this is your opportunity to reset and step back and really think about what you want. I think that's really beautiful. So forgiveness. Stop focusing Stop focusing your energy on past events. Life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So this might be a factor in you and your person's situation. There might be some thing that has happened in the past that you feel like you're still holding on to, and it's affecting you guys and it's affecting yourself. So I think whether or not you want to be with this person or not, I think it's important in the future of your love and the love that you might have with this person or with someone else. I think that's important to learn to forgive and move on and let go of things that I feel like are eating you up inside. So that's really important, Scorpio. I think forgiveness is so liberating, and it doesn't mean that this person did anything. Say if it's like a really bad situation where it's like this person really hurt you, and so that doesn't mean that this person is forgiven or is right, or is like you ignored the importance of what that was, right? It doesn't mean that, right? I think people do things that are wrong, and if there is something that this person did you wrong and you forgive that because they're working on themselves, they think that what they did is right, and that's okay. Sometimes people don't know that they're hurting others with their actions, and because you are aware of what is happening, you have the ability to forgive and make the right choice to either forgive this person and continue on the relationship, or forgive this person and to move on from the relationship. So that's a really beautiful energy. So definitely, if there's things in the past that are affecting you and this relationship, that might be your time to step back and think about what you need to do next. So that's really beautiful, Scorpio. Okay, the last one, time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, so this is really important. Patience. Patience is really hard, especially when it comes to love. I think that we get conditioned by society and the idea of time when it comes to love. And, sometimes when you look at other situations, other people's relationships, maybe sometimes you feel like, oh yeah, they rushed into it and it ended up bad anyways. Sometimes I feel like timing and patience is something that we feel like we need to work on, especially in my own personal life. Being patient for where you're at, especially if you feel like there is room to grow for yourself, room to blossom and live your dreams, and taking that time to yourself is beautiful, right? Is where you want to put your energy into. And so if the love is gonna take a back burner, let it take a back burner and let it kind of fall into your life at a natural pace where it is okay for the both of you, or for a new person especially too. If you feel like this is not working for you, just move on. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we know this and we're afraid. And me 100% have been in a similar situation where I was afraid to move on because I was wanting this great love in my life, but really in reality it was not. It was hurting me more than helping me. So that's something that the alone time will help you get clarity on the situation, you know? And so I think that's really beautiful, Scorpio. That's what the universe is telling me to tell you, that love will definitely come for you. And being and taking the time to yourself as a priority will help you in the long term. So yeah, let's get some more energies for my Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Oh, wow. Okay. Exactly what I was saying, Scorpio. Look at this. Okay. So it says, go with the flow. Let things happen. Originality. Blaze your own trail. Ooh. So if you definitely check out my retrograde reading, because this one popped up for there. It's a collective reading, so if you feel called to watch it, definitely check it out. So it kind of gives, I gave advice on what you should do in retrograde, and so this is similar energy actually. So it's saying, go with the flow, let it flow for you, Scorpio, let it go. And so let go of that resistance that you have towards the situation. You know, it's saying that you're trying too hard right here with this card. And so let it go, let it flow, and blaze your own trail. So it's saying here, you know, take initiative in your own life. I think that's really beautiful to get yourself started. If you're delaying a project or something, delaying your goals, this is the time to get started. And I think that, you know, once you start to do that, I feel like the universe and spirit has a funny way of delaying certain parts of your life because of the fact that you need to get these things started as well. So you might have been in the stagnant energy for a while, and this is telling me that maybe you have to go and do something for yourself to start a new kind of like energy field, energy timeline that you're meant to have. But it's like taking that step towards yourself and being alone and thinking about, okay, what's my next plan right now? That's where spirit wants you to go. I think that's really beautiful. So let's get some more for Scorpio. Ooh, okay. So we have opportunity right here. Ooh, a lot of abundance coming for you, Scorpio. There might be an opportunity that is coming, and it's going to bring you abundance. So maybe that's what you need to kind of think about now. You're ready. Ooh, not the right time. Okay. Then we have success. Okay, let's see. I feel like not the right time really applies to what's going on right now in your love life. So there might be a wanting to make this work, or wanting to kind of make your love life a priority. I feel like it's not the right time. I feel like you have such a bright energy here. You're ready, and there's success here. So these energies right here are obviously where spirit wants you to go. Like, you're ready to take an opportunity, you're ready for success, you know, you're ready to blaze your own trail, go with the flow. And so love might have to take the back burner right now. On you know, I think, you know, sometimes we see that as like a disappointment, but really it's a blessing, because I feel like when you're trying too hard in love, you're forcing it to happen, you're trying to make it happen, I feel like it builds this resistance that spirit's like, wait, no, like I want you to have the success, I want you to have the opportunity, because you are ready to blaze your own trail first before you have this love that you are seeking. And I feel like, you know, it could be this person, it could even be a new and beautiful person that is coming into your life. And so let me get some energies on this new person, actually. Let's see if you are seeking a new person, and if that's what you want. Let's get just like, let's see what so Scorpios, if there's a new person coming out, let's get some energy for that just really quick, because I'm sure those who are seeking new love, we want to see the details a little bit to that. Let's see. Okay. All right. So pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you, okay? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel like you might have a lot of options here, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting here, actually. There might be a few people around you that has been hovering. I feel like they're hovering around. Keep an open mind. This person might be a little bit different from your usual type. So I feel like Spirit is telling me that you can have a new love interest 100%. You know, you have romantic feelings for these other people. You know, maybe you think they're attractive or there's something about them that it's like, okay, I could like date them, you know? So you might see also red flags, you know, people aren't perfect, of course, and, you know, to keep an open mind. So that could be definitely possibly in the future for you, Scorpio. So that's exciting. And I think also, you know, even though a person might fit with you right now, say your person does fit with you right now, it could definitely change. And so that's what is, crazy about love is that it could really change, you know, in a month, I feel sometimes for you. So definitely keep an open mind. Spirit is saying keep an open mind for your love. And so you definitely have options. So don't don't think you don't, because I feel like you do, Scorpio. So don't ever doubt that everyone has options, you know. And so yeah, so these are going to be the self-help, self-healing cards that I love to do at the end. So these are things that you could do right now. And these are really important because I know with love, we lose ourselves. And I feel like, you know, getting back into you and making sure you are okay and you are building yourself in the most best way possible. I think that's really important. So allow unlimited abundance. That's really beautiful. So you might be working on your finances, and that's amazing. Definitely do you. Get that coin. And I think that sometimes people mistaken getting abundance and getting coin as like materialistic. Like if it makes you happy and if it makes you, you know, outwardly feel that you can bring happiness towards others, I think that is such a good thing, right? But if you're using the money for negative things like deception and things like that, of course it's gonna have that opposite reaction, right? So if you are, you know, if you want to increase your quality of life, definitely go for it. You know, your dreams are unlimited. And I think that sometimes that's just a conditioning that people think that money is evil. Like, no, it creates a beautiful life for yourself. And that is, if that's your ultimate happiness, you go for it, right? So abundance is on your way. So that is in the future for you. Definitely. Commit to self-care rituals. Ooh, this is a good one. So this might be, if you're spiritual, you might be called to doing more rituals and more things that help you balance yourself, whether it's a face mask and getting spa treatments, just to kind of make you relax and get balanced. Definitely do that, Scorpio. Take some time for yourself. Do your mask, do your rituals, you know, burn your Palo Santo, like burn your sage to cleanse and kind of like just get rid of all that weird energy that people put on you, you know what I mean? Like in a day-to-day basis. And so yeah, look for the signs and synchronicities. So you're a very intuitive person, right? So Scorpios are very intuitive. I think a lot of people are very intuitive, but Scorpios definitely have a deep intuition. And so if you're experiencing like 111, seeing butterflies, seeing rainbows, that is signs from the universe that, you know, yeah, definitely this message is for you. And so that, you know, bringing awareness to self-awareness to telling you where you're at in life, right? And it's like, if you're seeing these positive signs, definitely take that as a good thing, a good direction. You're going in the right direction. Definitely do you. I think you know this, Scorpio, where it's like, let me just pay attention to myself. Let me work on myself. Let me get my goals. Let me get my dreams. So that's really beautiful, Scorpio. Definitely do that. And then the last one here, unleash your inner wild child. Get up and dance. So I think this is really beautiful. I think that you living and feeling like you just want to like let loose and dance and be happy and laugh and have fun. And this is what I feel like too in the retrograde reading was very similar, where it's like, live to the fullest, do what you love, get up and dance. That's a really beautiful energy, Scorpio. Sometimes we get like, just like stuck in our little head and depressed and emotional and just like feeling like the world is against you. But like, no, look, you're here. Like, get up and dance, release all that energy that's inside of you, Scorpio, that I feel like you're definitely on your way. You have success. You are ready, right? Spirit's telling you are ready. And opportunities are coming to you. So don't and make sure you look for the signs to tell you, right, that you are ready. And so that's what it's doing here. I think that's a really beautiful energy, Scorpio. Definitely definitely like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.